Oh, Russell. He's giving up. What's going on? Welcome back, everyone, to some more F124 My Team Career Mode. We have a huge one today. It's Texas, but I think we're expecting some big upgrades, so I'm pretty happy with that. There's a massive gap between the two race weekends, so I think we can pretty much include all of our events here. Of course, we want to do the ones that do not cause any negative effects on any other department. Like this one, it's giving off minus 2.5% for other departments except for chassis, so I don't think we'll do it. Otherwise we should be good. So yeah, we are in good shape. Our car is pretty competitive. Got P4 around Singapore, which was massive. Late safety car as well, and P7 right now in the Constructors Championship. Also with R&D, we are looking good. We're in the middle of the field right behind Haas, but as I mentioned, we have some upgrades that'll come through for this episode, so let's see if that'll push us further forward. So yeah, so if you guys are enjoying this series, of course, make sure you leave a like and subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Really do appreciate your support. Durability department event, let's start here. We've had a chat about our work rates. Whilst we are doing extremely well and hitting all of our targets, we are seeing an increasing rate of stress and burnout among our staff. Okay, we can spend 50k and have boost in morale. Yeah, let's do it. Now, R&D, very important, right? I think something came through. Yeah, okay, fuel injection system came through, but then MGUH improved materials failed, so let's just recharge that or re-trigger that one. Our aerodynamics, anything could come through before the US Grand Prix. Nah, not that one. Powertrain is at max capacity, so durability is the only. Oh no, all department capacities are reached. So yeah, we'll just have to sit around and, you know, wait for those to come through. Great news, the MGUH improved materials, the one we re-triggered this episode, has come through. So it is now possible to get MGUK. That'll come before the United States Grand Prix. I don't think we have any more space for additional upgrades. Exhaust insufficient points. Oh, it's 1900, that's why. ERS cooling is possible. That's an ERS upgrade, and then also reshape combustion. Yeah, let's just get the ERS upgrade. Fuel efficiency not really needed at this time, so yeah, let's invest in the powertrain a little more. So we got the DRS maximum slot gap upgrade. We only have 300 points to our name right now. The ERS cooling has come through as well, so major upgrades being brought onto the car as we head to Texas. Another durability department event here. We're right on the cusp of a significant step forward in our component development, but we're not going to achieve it by our internal deadline unless there's a last-minute push from the whole department. I suggest we authorize overtime. We're either going to get a discount. I don't need the discount at this time. Thanks. Don't need it. Some huge news. Monocoque structure of the chassis department has come through, as well as the MGUK improved materials. We only have 622 points left now after a series of R&D upgrades. The cheapest one is currently 900 by the looks of it. Yeah, cheapest one is 900 in the chassis department, and we have insufficient points. But it's going to set us up nicely for the United States or the Texas, Mexico, and the Sao Paulo Grand Prix right now. So this is good. Maintaining our position right behind Haas, but perhaps even more competitive. We don't see ourselves on that line there, but very competitive, almost level with Haas there, slightly better than Alpine. So this is good. Let us see how well we perform as we head to Texas.
It's a United States love affair with Formula One at the moment, so what a thrill for everyone today to see our drivers lapping COTA at full hot lap speed. It's the Circuit of the Americas, and it's qualifying.
Welcome to the qualifying session for the sprint race, of course, heading out there on wet tires. My gosh, that is some heavy rain out there. I think we might be able to see this session out, maybe head towards the end, and maybe it might be Inter. So let's just fast forward to that moment. Let's see. Otherwise, I might just rely on the wet tires. Let's keep an eye out here. It might be possible to do some. Yep.
Best bet in the current conditions.
So there we go. Mark says Inters. So let's use a set of Inters here. And let's head out and set a lap time. Ooh. Just about holding it together there. Let's see where I put this car on the Inter's tires at P2. All the AI driving out on wet tires. Why? It's Inter's condition. I think we had that glitch before where all the AI drivers go out on wets when it's Inter's conditions. And you can see here that everyone was on wets. Doohan, Gasly, Logan Sargent with a penalty, Zhou, Bottas, and Magnussen out in the first session here. Let's go to race director and see what incident is happening. Illegal blocking, grid penalty. Fascinating. Timed it to perfection. There are still people that are doing laps on Inters. The track dried up. P9 making it into Q3 for the spring qualifying session. This is huge. So there we have it. P9 because the rest of the field stayed in after doing laps on Inters. Look, a kick Sauber. Yuki Tsunoda made it through to SQ3. Lewis Hamilton just about made it through by putting on the best Inters lap among the Inters tire runners. Perez, Sainz, Norris, Leclerc, Piastri, and Verstappen knocked out. What a list of drivers knocked out in SQ2. Not expecting like a very good lap, but I'm hoping at least 1 or 2 positions, if any. Oh, we beat Albon though. We beat Albon. That's fine. I'll take a P9 for sure. Very good. P9 then by the end of the session. 2 seconds off the pace of Russell. Wow, they are pretty fast around here. Let's see if we can score some points. It's only a kick Sauber ahead of us.
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend.
Let's jump into this one then. It is the sprint race. Medium tires for 10 laps. That's understandable. We'll drop our fuel to about a lap over. And that should be good. Let's start. Let's go then. Starting from P9. Quick sprint race before the Grand Prix occurs. Oh. I missed the start. I got a delayed start. Try to sneak it on Ricardo, but I don't want to risk it. Gotta give that position. Oh, the dirty air. Oh, that is always tricky there because my rear likes to give out, especially around that corner. But we can catch up in these heavy braking zones. Let's go. I think we can rely a little more on the ERS because we got those ERS upgrades. That'll help recharge the battery. Pushing Ricardo on a defensive move. Up the inside. Move done. Up into P6. We're finding some pace. This car is feeling much better now. Yes, sir. Feeling confident with this one. Let's keep this pace up. Let's keep this momentum going too. DRS enabled now. So we're gonna get DRS down the back straight, not yet, because the detection zone is before the start of the lap. Come on, Ocon. Give me a bit of that DRS. Would love to have some DRS here. Let's just get a nice S section. That little bit of slippage cost me a little bit, but I think I have enough battery to mount a challenge on Ocon here. Round the outside.
Nice
there we go.
move. Good job.
Come on. Gonna waste the rest of the battery just to get ever so closer to Stroll.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push.
Shucks. Taking exceeding track limits there. Now. Alright, we're gonna lose grip to the top 4. Go then. Stupid. I think the best I can do is a P5 now.
Okay, clear.
Hold on, yellow flag, green flag. Who's affected? Oh, red flag. Red flag.
Red flag. We'll update you in the pits.
Oi.
Okay. Okay, so gap to the
What's
car
happening?
ahead, 3.3
Who triggered
seconds.
it? What did you do? Brought us closer to Lance Stroll.
Far, but this is a chance to take a breath.
Soft tires
We've got
on.
another half
You
of this
said a
race to go,
soft.
and there's still a big
Sure.
opportunity there.
Let's advance.
Okay. In just a moment.
All right.
Stand by.
Opting for the softs. All the people ahead as well. Lights out. Let's get a better start this time. Oh, Russell. He's given up. What is going on? Why didn't he just not... Okay. Interesting. Oh. Bit aggressive on the inside there, but I tried to brake. The car wouldn't brake, but I'll take P2. Oh, we just cut that corner. Russell has just caught me by surprise there. Alright, Lewis. Lewis came with the afterburners today. He's just running. Running away. So George Russell's out. Promotes everyone at one position. Because I think he was in the lead. Not good. What is the... Okay, tire wear is not that bad. It's like 5%. Manageable. But I'm about to get served karma. Because Alonso is right behind. I mean, that's fair. It was a bit rough. But still, it's debatable because the AI goes side by side and they don't really give space on the inside. But then again, I think I didn't have right to the corner, so I'm going to give it back to Alonso. Race engineer said give it back before we get a 5-second time penalty from the stewards.
Green flag.
Hold on, green flag, yellow flag, what's happening? Someone with an insane dive on the inside there. What's going on? Oh, I think Alonso's retiring. That's why he went for the dive. Yep, Alonso's out. Whenever the AI retires the car, they go for an insane line. They dive it. It's weird. I've had it happen before where the AI retires, dives it on someone unrealistically, and then gets wing damage, and then causes a red flag.
Okay, mate, this is the
Oh,
final
no.
lap of the race.
Where's my
Final
pace?
lap.
Where's my
And
pace?
gap to the car in front.
Gonna try and
1.5
defend against
seconds.
Tsunoda. Oop. Why is Tsunoda braking on the apex there?
So easy.
Weird. Alright, Tsunoda. Give me that DRS. Let's go. Let's get on the sprint podium here. Left the space. Left the space. Gonna give him fair space as well. Bro, I gave you fair space. Switch back. Wow. Tsunoda gave me a good race there. Good bit of racing. And there we have it. Sprint podium. Huge red flag. Gave us a help. So yeah, that I was about to say helping hand, but then the game just went to faded to black. But yeah, helping hand from the red flag. Lewis Hamilton wins it with Stroll P2, and then we gained 6 points from that. Massive. I like that. So let's head to the qualifying session.
It's a United States love affair with Formula One at the moment, so what a thrill for everyone today to see our drivers lapping COTA at full hot lap speed. It's the Circuit of the Americas, and it's qualifying.
Now heading to qualifying for the Grand Prix. There's rain expected, rain inbound. So let's get out there quick. I think we should be fine, at least for the first couple, like maybe 10 minutes. But then rain will fall towards the end of the session, so let's get a lap in early doors.
And we've dropped to P12.
Oi, oi, oi. My ears are ringing because of the, again, between sprint race and the regular race, there's a massive jump in audio. Can't hear myself. But yeah. That was a decent lap. Could fix a couple parts of the lap, but yeah, otherwise I'm pretty happy. Saved by a bit of rain. I think we should be through in P15. Pierre Gasly back of the grid. What is he doing? The car should not be that far back. Du and Joe, Sargent, Magnussen, and Tsunoda all out. Ooh, tricky conditions out here. Yep, Ocon got the better lap. Ocon got the better lap by 5/10. I'm not expecting to get out, because in these conditions, the AI is always superior. Fortunately, we bow out, mainly because of the weather. Had no grip. You can see the gap here. Wow, full 5/10 behind Ocon. That was the best we could get. Bottas, Ricciardo, Stroll, and Piastri. Interesting. The McLaren driver out in Q2 when his teammate is in P1. All right, interesting. But let's head to race day and see if we can do better from P16.
Well, you don't need me to remind you that Formula One is now so beloved in the United States that we race here 3 times a year. But let's give respect to COTA, or the Circuit of the Americas, to give it its full name. This place laid the foundations for this moment and still remains the host of the US Grand Prix. It's the Circuit of the Americas then, situated 14 miles outside of the great city of Austin. This is a 3.6-mile lap with 20 corners, 10 to the left and 10 to the right, and top speeds of around 200 miles per hour. Overtaking opportunities are available into turns 1 and 12, especially with that rear wing DRS wide open. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Hamilton, Perez, Hülkenberg, Albon, Oscar Piastri, Stroll, Leclerc, Ricciardo, Bottas, Ocon, Ace, Tsunoda, Magnussen, Sargent, Joe, Doohan, Gasly, Russell, and Fernando Alonso rounds off the grid. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Alright, so it's going to be a dry conditions race, dropping by a lap to go a lap earlier, maybe even 2 laps earlier. We've noticed that the undercut is pretty strong, so we'll add 2 laps of fuel extra, maybe a little more, because now we have fuel inefficiency upgrades. Let's start this race. P14 starting position, always good to go up a couple positions here. Lights out, and away we go. Ooh, it's chaotic. I think it's like 5 wide through the turn 1 hairpin. Took an extra wide line, took the momentum up into P11. AI always easier to race against on race day than in qualifying. I mean, 10 laps on the mediums during the sprint race was a little difficult, not gonna lie.
That start was okay. Now stay
Alright.
alert for threats around you.
Can't hear you, mate. This engine volume just went up by 400%, so I can't hear you, mate. Alright, Piastri. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh. That was a dive that I did not expect. I'm still used to the McLaren from the driver career mode. That was way too aggressive, buddy. The brakes don't work as well as that car, so I need a brake way sooner than the 120 meter mark. So we'll try to be more realistic. That was an insane dive bomb. No more of that, please. Alright.
Okay,
Here we go.
is now
DRS
available.
enabled. Weather's not great here in Texas. Thought it might be sunshine and rainbows, but it's right now cloudy and overcast. I think that's literally saying synonyms back to each other, but heyo, we do what we do.
Look out for a bit of understeer when trailing the car ahead. They're going to be giving off dirty air, which is going to affect our tyres, so try to get past.
What'd you say? Repeat that? Can't hear you over this engine noise. The roar of the engine. Let's keep Leclerc at bay. Someone locked up. Oh, hold on, hold on. Double slipstream here. And Albon's struggling. Locks up. Up the inside we go.
Good job. Nice overtake.
He panicked. Let's go. Alright, gotta stay close to Hülkenberg. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I need this DRS. Yes, sir.
Some information on Hülkenberg. Okay, they're problem with their car.
Alright, I heard Hülkenberg, so I'm assuming there's some kind of issue. Again, the engine roar, I can't hear him. I'm assuming that's the case. That should help us. Let's use this DRS straight as an opportunity to blast oh, you're joking. Alright, I think, is that my first or second? I'm gonna treat it as my second warning there. Let's blast past him. Let's hope he pulls up Albon.
Keep going.
Let's keep pushing. Got about 3 laps left until we can consider pitting.
Okay, gap ahead, 4.1 seconds.
Not bad. But Hülkenberg is still near. Still near. Just boost out of there. Give him a little DRS assistance so that he can fight Albon and cause a bit of an upset here. That's gonna slow him down if they fight. Yes, sir. Slow each other down. Ah, made a horrible hash of that. I have no grip. Bucks a slap.
Confirmed, we'll receive you at the end of this lap.
We're gonna get the undercut here and try to solidify our P6 position. These tires are gone. I have no grip. Oh, you see, unreliable grip, man. Alright, now we are officially out of freebies. Oh, come on. I'm going in. Here we go. Oy, oy, oy. That was stressful. Very stressful. Hard tire selected for the rest of this race. Back of the grid. Let's try and catch and get some DRS. Let's see.
Okay, let's
2.3.
Perfect
Pit
job
crew
from you
cooking.
and the crew there, mate.
Pit
Delighted
crew
with
cooking.
that. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
And out we go. Hold on, I see yellow flags. It's Charles Leclerc out. Charles Leclerc. Leclerc is out. Is that an engine issue?
Caution.
He's off to the side. So see ya, mate. Alright, pit stops happening.
Stop now.
Pit stops are happening.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trading the car ahead by. 3.2
Ooh,
seconds.
yep. We're ahead of everyone. That's in the pits. It's expected. Albon. Far behind though. Wasn't he near me? I think so. 7 seconds in it. Between us now. Okay, rest of the field peels in. Where am I? Ahead of Piastri in P6. Beautiful. I see a yellow flag. Might be a Red Bull. No, it's Nico Hülkenberg in the RB. Piastri in the McLaren caught up, man. This guy's on rails. Of course, the McLaren much faster than our car. But still a bit ways away to make a move just yet. Maybe we can use Piastri a bit to get some DRS. And then maybe make a move on the last lap. That might be something to explore right now. Maintain this pace ahead of Albon and Bottas. Yep. Piastri's gonna get by. Not gonna fight it too hard. Gonna let him through. Use him for that
Bring
DRS.
that place back.
What did he say? Can't hear you, mate. I think that joke is getting dead now. overused. Like a tape that's been rewound too many times. I lost it. As expected, lost ground to Piastri. We'll just maintain pace here. 5 seconds to Bottas, come on. Can we find some pace, mate? Tires are dropping off too. But that's expected. Got 8 laps. Oh no, we're in trouble, we're in trouble. Penultimate lap, come on. Trying to stay competitive against Albon.
Position, try to keep focus.
Ooh, my bad, my bad. That was on me. Again on me. What is happening? The car is just unreliable. Like I was expecting the car to slide wide there. That's why I did that, but the car just didn't do that. It's just different handling in different occasions. Like if I have a car ahead, obviously due to dirty air conditions and whatnot, but that just defies all physics. Understeer needs to happen. I need to go wide there because of dirty air, but then suddenly I get grip and then I lose grip there. What the fudge? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Dump it all, dump it all, dump it all. To the inside. I was there. He knew. And I was level at the apex. I have 50-50 there. That should be P7 then. Alright, P7 secured then. Well, let's not celebrate too early and get pie on our face. Pie is for eating, not on our face. And there we have it. Whoa, P7. That was hard fought. Extremely hard fought, but more points for the books. Not bad of a weekend, gaining 6 points from both sessions, so that was pretty good. Car's feeling much better, but still at times not great. Sainz, Perez, Norris on the podium with Hamilton, Verstappen, Piastri, myself, Albon, Ricardo, and Stroll in the points. Ocon, Magnussen, Tsunoda, Bottas, Sargent, Zhou, Alonso, Russell, and Doohan and Gasly rounded the finishers with Hülkenberg and Charles Leclerc failing to finish today's race. So where does that put us? Solidly in P10 with 45 points, 20 points ahead of Stroll. And in the constructors, we move up to P6 as we tie with Alpine. 45 points apiece. This is some good racing then. The upgrades are coming through. We're now competitive. Let's see if we can cross the finish line of the season with a decent standing. So yeah, that is all for today, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a like, subscribe using the subscribe button down below. Hit the notification bell as well so you're notified as soon as I upload next. Thank you guys so much for the support. Take care, and I'll see you guys for a new video next time.